best things about having kids is when they repeat the stupid shit you say. You're like, wow, that sounds super funny coming out of your mouth.
I love it.
So that paper over there, that big roll of 107 inch, that's easily enough for what we have planned.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so I will have Sal come down tomorrow and...
Hector and Sal.
All right, so I think we're streaming again. I'm gonna hit the link again. Is it a new link?
Should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's a different stream. You want me to clack it again?
I'm watching it at 30 frames a second now.
All right. Let's get it.
1 second.
Tell me when to start, buddy.
Give me some dial-up.
Give me some reggae. Let's do a clacker.
It looks good to me.
I can start. I'm going to start reading about design for assembly using plastic. Plastic and design for assembly. Design for assembly. Seems like there's less lag on this stream, like as it goes live to YouTube than other times. It's interesting.
Think so?
It's very, very quick. It's only a couple second delay.
We've only ever done it, like when you first go
Seems
live.
like, well, no, I mean just in general.
Yeah.
Seems like sometimes that's like 10, 15 seconds or something.
Hey, Mark, can I send this to you again?
Don't get testy with me. Oh no, I lost my place.
Design for assembly.
Designed for assembly. Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, go ahead and move your hand out.
Hey, this is what we're going to be doing in a few days from now on TikTok. TikTok is the newest platform.
Not yell as loud so that Mark can hear.
Are you saying that sometimes my voice is too loud? I've never heard that before. Today on Design for Assembly by the Fireside, we'll be talking about the advantages of using plastic in the design spectrum. Spectrum.
All right, I'm going to go over here.
Okay, shall I just start
Keep going,
talking?
yeah, just keep going.
All right. An advantage of the flexibility of plastics parts. What? Someone needs to proofread this. We need to send this to Rathburn. An advantage of the flexibility of plastic parts is that they can often be designed for assembly by means of molded in, snap fit, press fit, pop on, and thread fasteners, so that no additional fasteners, adhesives, solvents, or special equipment is required. Improper assembly can be minimized, but tooling is often made more complex, and disassembly may be difficult with these methods.
Get a little juicy. Give me some juicy.
Chemical bonding involves fixtures.
That's why. I didn't send it to internal again. We're good. Keep going.
If there's one thing that Frank's learned,
Back to the street. I'm saying I had the wrong setting. Because every time I add the camera, I have to change it again.
man, it'd be cool if the settings persisted and didn't reset every time you change something. Chemical bonding involves fixtures, substances, and safety equipment.
Do you have a second light? Do you have a second propel light plugged in someplace?
I don't.
Okay, it's only the one that, the other half not being used? No.
Yeah. It has the mic is unplugged and this is on pause. I'm going to actually just turn this off. Okay, that transmitter is off. It was muted anyway though.
I know, it sounds like interference, but I know exactly what it was. I can make it do it again.
So are you getting it now? Is the feed clean? Thermal welding methods include ultrasonic, hot plate, spin, induction and radio frequency energy, and require special equipment. Thermal methods are also used for staking, swaging, and other heat deformation procedures. Materials must be compatible and have similar melting temperatures. Man, I wonder if anyone's ever read this thing end to end. It's quite a deluge of techno-babble. This design is preferred with liquid crystal polymers and crystalline materials such as nylon, acetyl, and thermoplastics polyester, and for any application of these materials where high strength and a thermetic seal are required. Oh, thermetic? I'm sorry, I meant to say hermetic. Many variations of these basic designs are possible, and manufacturers of materials and ultrasonic equipment offer literature and design assistance. Ultrasonic vibrations may also be used for staking, swaging, and spot welding in assembly of plastic parts. With hygroscopic materials, welding should be completed as soon as possible after molding because moisture can cause weaker bonds. Today on Most Boring Stream Ever, we're going to be talking about hygroscopic bonds. Shall I keep going?
I know what's going on now.
What was happening? What's happening, brah?
Now,
Shall I keep talking?
we're good. Go ahead, Andrew.
Electromagnetic or induction welding uses inductive heating to generate fusion temperatures in thermoplastics materials as shown in the top in figure 13. Fine, magnetizable particles embedded in a gasket, preform filament, ribbon, adhesive, coextruded film, or molded part are excited by the radio frequency and are thus heated to welding temperatures. The heated parts are pressed together, and as the temperature rises, the material of the heated parts are pressed together, and as the temperature rises, the material of the particle carrier flows under pressure through the joint interface, filling voids and cavities and becoming an integral part of the weld. Ideally, the melted material should be contained and subjected to an internal pressure by the surrounding component surfaces. Proper joint design is essential to successful welding.
What's that? Yeah. That's a great idea. Okay, let's try that. I think so. I think you're right. Here we go. It's Andrew.
Oh, it's double the fun here on Design for Assembly, the world's most boring stream.
Here we go.
Shall I start talking again, obviously? All right. Hand reamers. Talk about getting reamed. Hand reamers are made with both straight and helical flutes. Helical flutes provide a shearing cut and are especially useful in reaming holes having keyways or grooves, as these are bridged over by the helical flutes, thus preventing binding or chattering. Hand reamers are made in both solid and expansion forms. Clap it, baby. I always like to do 3 claps. 3 claps and you're out. The expansion, all right, are we done?
I think so.
When fluting reamers, it is necessary to break up the flutes, quote, break up the flutes, unquote. That is, to space the cutting edges unevenly around the reamer. The difference in spacing should be very slight and not exceed 2 degrees one way or the other. The manner in which the breaking up of the flutes is usually done is to move the index head to which the reamer is fixed a certain amount more or less than it would be moved if the spacing were regular. Oh my Lord, who wrote this stuff? A table is given showing the amount of this additional movement of the index crank for reamer